Hey everyone, it's GK here, and I finally finished my kids' Christmas Eve box. And this year I'm actually not doing individual boxes for the kids. I'm going to put all of them into one, just so that they can, well, I'm hoping that they understand that it's sharing. I don't want them to feel like, oh, this is mine, that's yours, so you can't touch my things like that, because that's what they always do. So I'm gonna see, and I'm gonna see if this works out for them, like just to share. Some of the things are identical, some are not. Well, actually, only two things are identical. Everything else is different. So the first things in here that you can see are the Kinder eggs. And the reason why I put Kinder eggs in their Christmas Eve box is because there's no toys in their box. Yeah, there's absolutely no toys. So I wanted them to have like a tiny piece of surprise, so they can have the Kinder eggs for Christmas Eve. And obviously the chocolate, me and my husband would also be sharing it with them, so they won't be having a whole lot of sugar that day. But yeah, so I have the Kinder Surprise egg, so they each get two. And then I found this Decorate a Cookie set at Metro today. I actually saw it last week, but then I didn't get it because I didn't know how much it was. So I got it today. They had a gingerbread and they had the snowman. And I just thought that the snowman kind of looked cuter than the gingerbread man. So I got them this. And I got this, like I didn't want to get, I kind of wanted to get one of each, but then I didn't want them saying, oh, I want the gingerbread, or, I don't want them fighting. So then I got the same one. I might have to help them with it, but it's going to be fun. They've never decorated a cookie in the past, so this should be fun. And as usual, there's each of them get a pair of pajamas, and they are sized up, obviously, and they're not a typical Christmas pajama. I didn't want a typical one, so I just got them somewhat winter cozy related. So each of them get that, and then I have a few books in here. So I have the Curious George, A Winter's Nap, and the books are for both kids. And it's not like, some of them are harder, some of them are easier. So I'm gonna have my my oldest read this book, since she can read that, and I want her to read it to all of us. So she can read this one, and then the Snow Joke book from Scholastic. I think she got this as a gift last year, so I want her to read this to her sister, if possible. Well, to all of us, actually. So yeah, those are the two books. I have more. So then I also have the It's Christmas, David by David Shannon. It's also a Scholastic book, and it's cute. I think they really liked this book last year, so I decided to include it in this year's box as well. So we have that, and then we also have the Olaf's Night Before Christmas. I actually had given this to my oldest last year, but then this year I'm putting it into a joint box, so that, because my little one likes Olaf as well, so I don't want her sister to be like, hey, that's my book. She's probably forgotten that she has this book, so it should be okay this year. And we got some coloring books, so because we're going to be coloring a lot that day. So Christmas Eve is just going to be basically spending lots of time with family and doing family activities. So with the coloring, it's probably going to be just me that would be coloring with them. And we might try a few different types of colors with this. We might do pencil crayons, pastels, and maybe even paint if I can take one of the papers out. But yeah, that's what I have in their box for now. I don't think I'll be adding anything. If I add anything, it probably would be like Christmas decoration type of stuff, but I probably won't. Yeah, no, I'm not going to add anything. It's just going to be in this box. I'm not even going to close this box. It's just that I don't have any other boxes, and I'm not going to go out and buy a box just so I can put these things in it. Even though Dollarama does have a really cute box, but I told myself no, because I keep buying things and then I don't have places to store them. So I'm just going to use this box. But yeah, so that's all. Coloring books, some reading books, chocolate, and pajama, and a cookie decorating kit. That's all. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye.